So pretty much Nokia became essentially a penny stock, and now it's been slowly been increasing when you look at the 1-year chart, but when we look at the 5-year charts, kind of looking like it's been going down. So essentially this company is see, when we look at the 3-month chart, it's been going up 9%. Look at the 1-month chart, down 1%. So in the very short term, we're looking at a downward trend. From the very long term, it still has increased from its 1994, but when we compare it to its peaks, it's quite low. This is actually a low point for Nokia, and it doesn't seem to be making much moves, as we can see in the past 5 years. It's actually went down 20%, 20.24%. So that's what we can see with Nokia. We can look at the earnings per share in the negative range, the PE in the negative range, but it's expected to turn things around moving forward. And so this company is hoping to eventually move on to making more money. We can see that this company does offer dividends, but the problem is this company cannot afford its dividend. So who knows how sustainable that is, and whether or not it's going to keep bringing the company down. So when we look at the inflow compared to the outflow, we can see the outflow is looking larger than the inflow. So this is bad news. When we look at the news, we can see that there's not much major news in the short term with Nokia. Will things turn around when 5G comes around? That's the question. The issue with Nokia is, even though they came out with their what was it, 52 megapixel camera, the problem was the software kind of sucked, in the sense that it wasn't like an Android or an Apple or anything like that. So it had a fancy camera, but a sucky interface. So when you look at the analysts, 13 analysts, among the 13 analysts, you can see they're looking at this company as a buy. 2 of them look at it as a strong buy, 5 of them as a buy, and 6 of them as a hold. And when we look at the lows, you can see the lows are looking at we can see that this company is right now currently in the low range, the average range all the way up to the $7.22 range, and this company still has ways to go to meet its average, and also it has a lot of ways to go to meet its highs, at least $3 increase. So we can look at that, we can see that there's a golden cross over here. So essentially this company has the potential to quickly become bullish. But when we look at the